Hi everyone, this video is going to be just a basic French braid. If you don't know how to, this video is going to be a cute French braid on the side. So it's going to come down like this, and it's a really cute, easy hairstyle. So I'm going to get started. First I'm going to brush my hair because this is just from like getting out of the shower last night, and I brushed it last night, but I slept in it, so it's not that tangled. And I always, like, my natural part isn't this like dramatic, but since it's going to be on the side, I always make the part like more to the side. And I always put all my hair on one side because I think it's easier to grab. And if my color looks all weird, it's because I had purple in it and it faded a lot. Got it a while ago. So I start from right here, and I just bring my finger over. So it's going to start over here. Okay, so I got a pretty big chunk of hair. I'm just going to brush it to make it smooth. Okay, so you are going to separate it into 3 parts. And I always start from the back. You go over, and then over. You're going to grab a little bit of hair. If you have thinner hair, it's going to, of course, be smaller pieces. Then you combine it together and you cross over. And you're going to repeat that step. And so now I'm going to start coming like up here, grabbing a little bit, and continue grabbing as I go around. So your outside piece is always going to be thicker, but it'll even out whenever your thin piece gets to the side. You can see how that's kind of like knotted looking. Just grab the hair and you can like go back. And see, I just accidentally combined both my hair together, or 2 parts together, but it's not that hard to find it back. And so then you cross over. And grab a little bit. And it might take you a couple tries to get it perfect where you like it. It takes practice. Grab a little bit, combine. Now I just have like this little bit left on the one side. My hair's starting to get knotted, so I just keep the pieces together and brush through it. My hair is also very thick, so it might look a little cuter if you don't have as thick of hair. I just have this, I don't know if you can really see it, this chunk left. So I'm just going to combine it all. Okay, and that's the last part of the French part. So now I kind of go and I pull a little bit of hair to make it look a little messier, because I like the messier look. And there's that little piece that's hanging out, so I'm just going to grab a little bit more of it. And this can be fixed with a bobby pin, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay. So now it just continues on to being a regular braid after this. I'm going to scoot back a little bit so you can get down to see the rest of my hair. And these little pieces, you can like go back, undo it a little bit, and make, since you know that's where it's gonna be, you just spin it around. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And you let that little piece go, so it's gonna be stuffed under where the other piece crosses over. I don't know if that was a good enough explanation of like what I did and why I did it, but just comment below and I will answer. And you could also stop it like up here and then just have like a pretty ponytail coming down, or you can do it this way. See, mine still came up, but I don't care. Okay, and then you're going to grab just a ponytail. My hair's so thick, so I use all of these. Oh, I had one on my wrist. Whatever. If you have like the small rubber bands, those also work really good. I just don't have any right now. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you're done. And then hold on, I gotta sneeze. Sorry. Okay, so I have like bangs, so I just kind of pull them out. And what you could do, and I like making it kind of loose also. Now that it's like all tight and stuff, you can like loosen it up however you want. Pull it out a little bit, like little tiny pieces out of each little braid part, and it makes it look a little bigger, especially if you have thin hair. You pulling it out a little bit more will make it look like you have a lot thicker hair. Kind of just adjust it like that. Okay, so if you want your bangs, a lot of girls do the side sweep. You can take, my straightener isn't on right now, I'll turn it on so it heats up a little bit. But you can either take your bangs and you just kind of go like that, and it'll start to make like a little side sweep. Or you could, make it dramatic. My straightener's not on, I'm just showing you how to do it. You can go like that and twirl it down, and you'll have that nice little curl. I don't like my bangs down when I do braids like this, but I don't like how it eventually will fall, so I take 1 or 2 bobby pins depending how good it ends up being. Here. I just take my bangs and kind of cross it up. I spin it a little bit and have it hang where I want it to, which isn't too much. And it looks like this. It doesn't look too bad, it doesn't look perfect or anything like that. And then everyone knows how their own hair is. So if you know you like your little whisks of like random hairs hanging down, do it, add your own little style to it. And like I said, I like the messier look, so I pull out a little more hair, grab a little bit from the bottom, just so it looks, you know, not so perfect. I kind of grabbed a little bit too much, so my straightener isn't plugged in. So normally I would just like kind of curl it a little bit, but my straightener isn't on right now. But this is the finished product. And I'll turn around. This is what it looks like. Like I said, I don't really have a mirror right now where I can look, so I don't know what it, looks like in the bottom. But that's the finished product. Sorry, you can see my dirty room. And that's it. If you have any more questions or want me to do any specific hairstyles, if I don't know how to do it, I'll just teach myself and I'll show you guys. But subscribe to my channel if you like me doing more hair tutorials or makeup tutorials, or you want to know how I do my makeup. Just ask me and I will make a video of it. Thanks for watching.